out here, and this has queens on it. And God immediately, it dropped in my spirit, and God was like, I want you to go back and I want you to tell them, all of my divine chosen ones in the twin flame room that I have chosen, they are queens. Never, give up their respect, their dignity, their integrity, their divinity. We have no right to. We are Proverbs 31 women. We are all queens. Ladies, stand in your divinity. Never let anyone make you, make you feel less than what you really are. We are made to be great. We don't have to accept anything or anyone belittling us or making us feel like we're inadequate. Don't do it, ladies. God, He specifically brought this to my attention. Like, I was riding by here, and it was like last week, and immediately I had been, thinking about the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and all three of those queens in one, which make the Empress. All three of those queens wrapped up in one makes the Empress or whatever. Don't ever feel like you're less than, or you have to accept anything that's less than what God said that you're worthy of. We are made to be great, ladies. We are made to be great, with or without a man. God made us to be of greatness. We bear a lot, and we have bore a lot or whatever. Like, with just being able to bear a child or whatever, that's greatness or whatever. We get, we accept so much less than what God have given us or whatever. We sit on the throne beside God. God, it's His throne, but we're there with Him or whatever. He's walking right beside us wherever we're going, whatever we're doing. We have no right to be treated less than what we deserve or whatever. Do not allow people, I don't care who it is, I don't care how much money you have, I don't care how your life is or whatever. You're made to be great, ladies. You're made to be great. And God, He put that in my spirit. He said, go back and tell them they are my queens or whatever. Stop accepting anything. Stop accepting, less than what God told you you were. Stop accepting people belittling you. Stop accepting people mishandling you. Just stop it, ladies. Stop it. We're made to be great or whatever, and that's what God wants us to do. He wants us to be great in Him by all means necessary. If a man doesn't see or whatever your worth, or doesn't see that you are of greatness, that the anointing of the Holy Ghost is in you, and you're great in everything you do. And if you're not even great in everything you do, God will get you there. You don't have to accept crumbs and scraps from these hurt people. We're going to always attract people that's hurting. But sometimes, guys, it's not meant for us to stay there and, accept that particular hurt for a relationship. It's meant for us to help them and show them love and show them spiritual fulfillment of greatness, spiritual fulfillment of physically, emotionally, and mentally, but it's not meant for us to stay there and allow other people, allow men, masculines, or whoever to treat us any less than the love that God has for us. It's time to get up and take a stand, ladies. And, you know, as for ladies, even biracial lady, you know, couples or whatever, you know, it's time for these other races of ladies, I don't care what color you are, it's time for everyone to love equally. Quit trying to treat women of color any less than what you would want to be treated, because a lot of you ladies are dating black men of color, men of colors, men of, you know, that's black or whatever. So you shouldn't want to be, or, you know, in every race or whatever, you know, they belittle and they talk about colored women, but you see so many of them trying to be black. And God isn't saying that you can't be. You can be a whatever, but it doesn't give you any right to treat a colored lady any less than what you are feeling or whatever. What all that comes from is insecurities. You know, a lot of women of other colors, they date black men or whatever, but their insecurities of a black man and what he feels for a colored woman, it still runs with their imagination. The other, you know, women that's different races than a colored woman, they're always, you know, having an issue with, still in their mind, they're still having insecurities about, you know, if a black man is looking